So I finally saw Mufasa the Lion King, and the first thing I want to talk about is the film's ending and what it could mean for the Lion Guard series. There will be spoilers in this video, so this is your warning. So like, share and subscribe, and now let's get started. Now if you're not familiar with the Lion Guard, it is a series that ran on Disney Junior from 2015 to 2019, and it introduced us to Kion, that's Simba's second child, and the events of the show take place in between the time jump of the animated Lion King sequel, from when Kiara transitioned from a child into an adult. And it was a really great show. It explored the concept of the Lion Guard, which is kind of like a badge of honor second-born royals get alongside the roar of the elders to protect their pride. Scar even had his own roar of the elders until he misused it and then lost it. And after a series of events, Kion and his friends leave the Pride Lands to Asia and form his own pride, but let me not give away too much and go check it out if you can. Now at the start of Mufasa the Lion King, we see a pregnant Nala looking for a place to give birth, leaving Kiara with Rafiki, Timon and Pumbaa. And by the end of the film, they return to the Pride Lands with Kiara's baby brother. Now they didn't call his name, but there's a chance that he could still remain as Kion, or they can still change it because a lot of stuff has been retconned from the Lion Guard. For one, Scar's name in that show was Askari, but for this prequel, they've gone with Taka, which interestingly enough was his name from the novel, and also the whole Lion Guard stuff and the roar of the elders may be out too, although Scar and Mufasa are no longer blood brothers, so there's a chance they might still keep it, I don't know. So with the introduction of a baby brother for Kiara, what does this mean for the future of the live-action Lion King franchise? Well, two things can happen right now. Either they abandon the plot of the Lion Guard and change Kion's name and then move on to something new for the plot of the animated Lion King sequel with Kion involved, or they introduce the Lion Guard plotline and the roar of the elders a little bit, and after the time jump they continue with Kiara's storyline that we know of. Which do you think is gonna be the case? Either way, they have a lot of rich storyline that they can work with or rework to give us something new. And I hope they don't look down on the Lion Guard series and completely abandon everything, because those Disney Channel shows used to be so good. I mean, within that time frame that we got the Lion Guard, we also had Tangled the series, which in my opinion even increased the popularity of the Tangled franchise. So what I expect from Disney for maybe a third installment for their live action Lion King franchise is that they begin the story like the animated Lion King sequel, just shortly after the ending we got from this prequel. Have Kiara run around and encounter Kovu, and Kion can be present or absent if they want, and they can just keep their sibling dynamics similar to what we got from the Lion Guard. And then from the interactions between Simba and Kion, they could introduce the concept of the Lion Guard, same way they introduced Milele for this prequel story. And then we can have the time jump and continue with Kiara's story. And they can just slip in an explanation in a dialogue to explain why Kion is absent for Kiara's adventure. And if we're lucky, they keep going on with the story for another film and sum up Kion's adventure in a full-length feature film, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Well, if the films keep bringing in cash, trust Disney to milk it dry. But that's just my thoughts on this. Let me know yours down in the comment section below. More videos on the Lion King are gonna be rolling out soon, so like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.